What's up, everybody? You know what time it is. Before we get started, I'm going to need you to smash that subscribe button. I'm going to need you to like, comment, send in your next request. We are doing something new also before we get into the video, gentlemen. We're doing girls only over 250K off of Instagram. So if you have any request, what we ask you do is if you're on IG, go ahead, send the link of the girl's IG. She has her little link tree, as we know. In the bio, we'll go ahead and find her. If you're on YouTube, what we're going to need you to do is put the Instagram link and go and same thing. We'll find it, and then also if you want to go ahead and do extra credit, make sure it gets done quickly. You go ahead and send her OnlyFans link, and we'll get that done for you. So today we're gonna go back in time. I did this girl maybe a few months ago. The only one J Shea. Now we got some real juice for you today, gentlemen. This is Ace Quips from the No Sipping Zone, where we do no sipping, and I let your chimpanzees and manginas know if these girls are certified or if they are scammers. And with the only one J Shea, back then she was a scammer. Today we'll get into it. Okay. Now I went ahead and got her OnlyFans. Now we know she's been doing this for a couple of years. The history of this girl, she's banged pretty much every star of the late 2000s to early 2010s, from Soulja Boy to Hardy, the basketball player, who's balling it up back in the day. Like she's basically Cat Stacks, I say 2.0, because if Cat Stacks was the 1.0 version of what we're talking about, I guess she's like 2.0, and then all these other copies, and now Selena Powell is the 4.0, 5.0, like Windows 5.0 or something like that. This was her MO. So already off top, I understand y'all, like a guy in the comments, I'm gonna look his name up and give him a shout out, wanted me to do her. These are the worst kinds of girls in my opinion. Like, when I did her first review, I didn't feel like going in depth because of the trash that she's into anyway. That I'm not really into that garbage. Like, oh, I banged this person and boom. Oh, I banged this person and he did this and this is what he like, boom. I don't care what these stars like. I don't care what these stars fetishes are. That's not, ain't gonna do nothing for me. Like, that don't do nothing for me. So I don't really care about that. And them girls talking that mess has nothing to do with me. I'm interested in the person's music. Or I'm interested in the person and what the person does. I'm not interested in what they decide to do in the bedroom. Unless, of course, it's some kind of female. Maybe I just got some kind of, I want to know. Like, I'm curious. Other than that, I don't care. I don't care about it. And that's why I didn't really get into it. But by request, y'all wanted it. So we're going to go ahead and get it done. And we bought her OnlyFans. She's at I think it was a 40% discount as of today, which is going to be Friday, September 18th, 2020, 18th. She's got, let's open this thing up. She's got a price point of $14.39. Her OnlyFans is at $14.39. Let me see, gallery. I took notes on this. $14.39. She's at a 40% discount. So originally it's up there at $28. Now getting in there, I don't mess with the post. I get into the pictures. Pretty much updated more versions of what she had maybe 3 or 4 months ago, and she's not showing anything. She's not, like, only one J Shea is not about that's one thing I can give her. If I give her anything, like I give her a bone of anything, at least she not like some kind of nasty sloppy girl, just throwing all kinds of stuff on there like Selena Powell, and just pretty much, slobbing up every guy off the corner that they just find. Anybody who says they famous. If I'm almost famous, I get this channel popping, Selena Powell be over here doing whatever she do best, doing her job. So, with only one Shea, I can give her that that's not what she's into on here. The way it's set up is how I like it in general. Like, basically like a Playboy magazine kind of thing. I'm into that. But she's not showing anything is the thing. Like, there's nothing. Like, you don't even get a nip. You don't get no nip slip. You get some very, very prudish teases that would get you more upset than anything. I don't have a problem with her OnlyFans. Like, me personally, I have a problem with her. So I kind of got to take the bias out of there. But like, I'm trying to give her a bone to pick. I know I'm kind of rambling. It's just this girl, like, she's just not something I wanted to get into. But the content, like I said, she's not showing anything. The videos are like, like whatever. Like, they're just whatever. And you basically could find it on the hub. Like, that's a tip for whoever wanted to see this. Next time, like, request somebody different, because whatever you see on our OnlyFans, you can go see on the hub. But she put on like an extra 30, like extra 20, 30 pounds, like maybe. Nah, I'm just playing. I don't think it's an extra 20 or 30. I think she put on like an extra 10, cause she's starting to put on some weight. This girl has hit the wall. Like, she's not even entertaining to me. Like, she don't look that good to me no more. The novelty of her, she's all used up. There's way better girls on OnlyFans than her. If it's somebody's favorite, just because she's, like, from what I know, she's from Houston, I can understand. Other than that, she's not all that. So let's get into the ratings. My rating based on me, like, y'all gonna be surprised. You'll be like, what? I thought you didn't. She's a 9. Like, when she's in shape, she's doing what she's supposed to be. Like, she's doing what she's supposed to be doing. The girl's a 9. And I think pretty much everything is real on her. That's one thing I can give her. If I give her anything else on top of the fact that she's just not some nasty little, she just messes with the stars or whatever. Because it kind of changes my mind on these females. But she's a 9. Right now, she gained some weight. I have to say maybe she's like a 7. An eternal 7. But she has a very beautiful face. She has a very beautiful smile. She has a very voluptuous body. The badonkadonk is real. I believe the chi-chis are real. I just think she's just a genetic. She won a genetic lottery, and she is pretty stacked. On the Richter scale, she's a 1, gentlemen. Like, she's not even a 2. A 2 would almost be like a stepmother. I think I may have gave her a 3. But where they're at least showing the nips, but no kitty. She's not showing no nips. She's not showing no kitty. She's not showing anything. And it looks like she's been scamming people for a very long time. And guys continue to get scammed. Like, so I wouldn't go drop my money on there. Just check her out on the hub. If I was you, I'd put your money aside. The PS5 is already sold out. Like, on November 12th, maybe we all could grab some, because I didn't get a chance to grab one myself. So, I wouldn't be paying her no $14.39 during quarantine season when she's not even keeping up with her body 100%. And then she's trying to scam me. So she's a 1 on the Richter scale. As far as if you get this, you simping. Like, no, you a super sucker. I'm sorry. Like, we got 5 of them. We got the pimp, where you winning. We got the simp, where you simping. We got the super simp. We got the sucker, and we got the super sucker. Super sucker. Super sucker. And you a sucker because you're getting suckered. Super sucker. And she on the no sipping zone certified tease or scammer. She's a scammer. Like she really hasn't changed. At $14.39, you get a discount, but once it goes back up to whatever the initial price was I believe is like going to be like 28 or 26, or maybe even like 27, somewhere around there. I'm not putting in math in the calculator, but it's somewhere near, like, if you round it over $25, you round it up, it's basically $30 for a lookbook. I'm pretty sure you could get old school Playboy magazines, get them for $2 a piece, and find better content in old magazines of girls that are now in their 60s. Like, so, or women, not girls, but women that now are in their 60s, you could probably get better content there. Because all you're doing is just trying to reverse time to go back to the early 2010s to check out what? Nothing has really changed. But what I will say is I understand you guys are fans of these females, and I'm a fan of a certain female, certain artist, certain things. So I mean, I don't want to talk down on somebody that you may feel like you're a fan of, and maybe you enjoy the content that she does put out. But I just feel and just see it as something for what it is. Like, you're charging me $14.39 and nothing has changed on your OnlyFans. In the last, what, like, as long as you've had it, and she's probably what, in her late 30s, like, so she hit the wall. So if go ahead, this is the end of the review, so go ahead, subscribe. I need you to smash that subscribe button, like, comment, and go ahead and drop your request in the bottom. Remember, we're trying to do only girls over 250K on IG. That's how we get them. This is how we run it. Like, for the females, what we do is we look at them on Instagram. We see if there's like they meet the requirements. We go to their OnlyFans. From their OnlyFans, then we get the ratings. For an exception, every now and then, as long as the girl is not down, is over, 20K or something like that, we could go ahead and get her in there. But the reason why is because for the lower females, it's almost like a personal request. Like, hey, I want special sauce on my Whataburger, and nobody uses the sauce except for 5 people a day, and they've got thousands of people going through the window. Only 5 people out of 1,000. So it's basically we're buying the product for a select niche of people, and it's not helping the company build. And that's basically what's happening with these lower accounts. I did a couple of requests of a couple of girls like in 20K, 10K. We didn't even have any requirements. And as we can see, a lot of guys and a lot of the followers that are on the page are not going they're not going over to to watch the videos. So why would we want to continue to make stuff that no one rarely wants to make? I understand y'all have your own personal, I seen this girl on Instagram, she got 5,000. That's cool. We want to review it. I want to review it for you. But it's not going to help the channel. It's not going to help build No Simping Zone up. Just individual girls who like 5 people know, or 5,000 people know, and only 2 guys want to see her, and only 2 guys are watching the videos. So it doesn't help the channel. Also, I did want to address something else before I went off. Like, if you feel, I was looking in the comments, and it was a fellow, it was a guy. He said he felt like I was degrading my followers, and then I'm asking them to like, subscribe. This entire thing is comedy. It's satire. When I call y'all manginas and simps, the reason why I can call y'all manginas and simps is because I've been a simp at one point, and as the channel grows and stuff like that, I'm gonna come out with more content. I see a lot of guys in the comments, and I really appreciate y'all liking and loving the content. And I want to kind of turn this thing into like a red pill channel, and kind of tell y'all about my journey. But the reason why I go so hard on y'all guys is because I had to learn not to be a simp. I had to learn you know, I had to be introduced to what I would like to call red pill. And a lot of y'all are not red pill. That's why y'all don't understand what these girls are doing and don't understand the game that's being played. And I wanna put y'all up on game and let y'all understand what's going on. And in this blue pill, red pill matrix, I want to be able to extract some people from the matrix of giving these girls OnlyFans money and move them over to the other side of able to be red pill and understand. And even if you are red pill and you want to continue to buy OnlyFans, at that point it's fine. You have the information to know, oh man, like I see what she's doing. I see how I'm being played. I see how I'm being used as a beta orbiter. I'm seeing how I'm being used to fill up her bank account. And there's a guy that she is chasing the same way we are chasing them. And she will do all kinds of things for this guy. But you are not receiving this same kind of treatment because she looks at you a different kind of way. And you are a fan, which is fine. We can be fans of these females. But just know this is a living, breathing human being that's just like any other female. And just because she won the genetic lottery doesn't mean we have to make them millionaires. If they're giving us the right content that we want to see, and they need them, and not need, but they deserve the money for the content, then okay. Like Selena Powell is actually putting in the work, if you want to call it work, to, you know, pull us in to watch her OnlyFans. But somebody like Only One Shea, nah, she's not doing that. She's not. So she doesn't deserve your $14.39, especially if you can go to the hub for free or go somewhere else to go check it out. Like, you could get better content from a different girl. Like go spend your money on Juanita and then just look at only Shea on the hub when you checking out the hub or something. That's it. But that's all I got for you guys. Subscribe. Like, comment, and share. I mean, no disrespect to any of my guys over here. I'm just trying to make y'all better. This is all satire. I think y'all get the point. It's a joke. I mean, I'm a mangina and a simp just like you guys because I'm paying for OnlyFans to review it for y'all. So don't take it personally, okay? So, alrighty. See y'all next time.